Hello YouTube, we're back with another Dark Souls 3 episode, and we are going to pick back up where we left off in the Grand Archives. We were looking for treasure, found it, now we're gonna try and get out of here. And deal with this silly worm. I hope I'm centered here. As far as I remember, I don't think there's any treasure over here, but part of me is saying maybe there is. Right over there. Nope. Never mind. Maybe over here. You'd think they would put something up here. It's very reminiscent of the church in Anne Orlando with the painting guardians. Well, that was a little more stressful than one little worm mage. Just a bit. Ooh, treasure. This is safe. Titanite. This is also safe. A divine blessing. Sniper spot. For what? Oh, I guess to shoot him. I don't see the point. So that's that. We got all the treasures we could want in this area. And I think we're ready to make our push towards the boss. So I'm gonna go ahead. Let's go to the last bonfire. Well, I couldn't think, but I think with the amount of souls that I have, I think I'm gonna go ahead and go to Firelink and level up, and then come right back. And I may make an attempt at upgrading my shield a little bit. Give it a little more physical defense, or stability. That's what the term I was looking for. Yeah, let's do that. So yeah, I'm trying to make my way through the main game kind of quickly. I'm obviously not like a speedrunner or anything. I'm not even that good at this game. I'm not going to be doing any, you know, no death, no hit playthroughs anytime too soon. But I think I know, at least sort of know, some of the ways to, you know, for you and help you get through the game in terms of just knowledge of bosses and enemies and this and that. So, alright, so actually I already have 6. Well, I have 7, but I only need 6 to upgrade it to 2.
Just wasn't it?
Oh, I don't know what the controller seems to be goofing up. The game seems to be freezing a little bit. I think maybe my voice is put PS4. It's strange. You think with its hardware that it would be able to, but oh well. As I mentioned, we have the nice PS4 loading screens. Not too bad. So we're ready to make our last push to the boss. this area of normal enemies makes it a little challenge.
Wow.
Okay, you guys, we're back. I don't know what was happening, but for some reason the game would like freeze and the audio would cut out, and whatever input I had last put in, it would stick with that forever, and I'd start walking that way, and it just I don't know what happened. I think my controller was like trying to connect to my phone or something, because I messed around with the remote play earlier. Okay, I don't want to die to these two. Please. Ooh. Hit like super hard. Ooh, there's some S's back. Is that an item? No. It is interesting in this area because a lot of the enemies will be hidden behind these things. Oh, please. There are actually, you can see, there's a few guys with spears. The more concerning thing is there's actually the Lothric Knights with the red eyes. Which I'm not entirely sure if it means they have red eyes, but experience has dictated that enemies with red eyes in this game are tough. Come on, fire. Yep. Alright. These guys are gonna be a minor annoyance for a while. Hello. So I don't have my back turned this way. Oh, a titanite chunk. Look at that. This area is actually a pretty solid farming spot. Specifically for titanite chunks, and I believe occasionally if you're trying to farm sunlight metals, this is an okay area to do so as well. Need deaths, huh? Oh, more titanite chunks. And some large shards, that's good. And some bolts. Okay, I'm fine with that. I believe there are 2 more knights up here. Ah, there they come. There might actually be 3. Yes, there are 3. See if we can take them on one at a time. These guys, it's actually pretty easy to stagger them if you kick their shield. Shield doesn't block as well as you might think. Come on. Charge me. I'll do this all day. I want him to aggro. Come on, try to be right here. Waiting for a flying. Oh, come on. Say a flying attack from that guy. Interesting how I've only gotten like large titanite from the actual big scary Lothric knights. I was getting titanite chunks from smaller fellows. Why don't you buff up? Staggered. Ah, and reaction time. Alright, I'm all out of flasks. But that's all the enemies in this area. So I think we can safely head back. Or not head back, but, well, yes, head back. But only via the shortcut. Here on the right. I'm going to open this door first. Let there be chaos. We're not going to go in there yet. Like I said, we need some Estus. I'm trying to think. I would like to use a bigger weapon for this boss fight. It's definitely a benefit to do so. So I might actually go back to Firelink here. And do so. Oh, I forgot there's secret treasure down here. I knew it was one of the elevators, so I couldn't remember which one. So we're gonna check this out real quick. So notice we are back at Lothric Castle. This is the elevator right by the Dragon Slayer armor boss fight. So what we're going to do, hop off once you get started, and actually I guess you don't even really have to do this. I think you can just stand in the elevator and go down with it, but this is the way I'm doing it. There's actually a titanite slab, I believe. Yes, and those are absolutely one of the most valuable things you can get. Because as of right now, they are limited. So important to get each one you can. So we're gonna go back to Firelink. I might just go with a greatsword or something. Upgrade one, because I haven't really used one yet, and that would honestly be a pretty solid choice. I just tend to like axes because of Warcry, and I like the War Pick because of Galvanize, which I haven't been using it that much, so really it's not justifiable. So let me think here. I could use... could go with that. I need to be using the Sunlight Straightsword buff. I completely forgot about that. I'm trying to look at what I already have and what will come in handy in this fight. I suppose I could try the pickaxe or something, but I really Would very much rather just wait and try and upgrade the Dragon Slayer Great Axe if I'm gonna go with that type of weapon. So yeah, let's just go with the sword. Go with the great sword. Is that or claymore? Ooh, yeah, we'll go with this. And since I don't plan to be shooting this boss, where is the Sunlight Straight Sword? There we go.
That is, wasn't it?
So I need to buy large titanite. Gotta buy some titanite first. I've picked some up, so I shouldn't have to buy that much. We need large titanite shards. We need 7.
Ashen.
And I'm gonna go ahead and infuse this with, I think I have some heavy gems. It's the best option because of my build. I only have 1 left. That's kind of depressing. You know, let's just... Oh, I'm tempted fully. Let's just get it to +8. Nah, screw it. We'll go +9. I'm not gonna use a slab though, because I don't plan to use this weapon like as my most like I may use it commonly. I don't know. I have a bone shard. How many do I have? What? This is flash shards too, do I? No. So if I had those, I definitely want to burn those, or use those too. Alright. So what I'm going to do, in this part of the recording, I'm going to pick it back up, and then we're going to be at the Grand Archives, about to go fight the area boss. Okay. We're back. I went ahead and skipped the loading screens and the elevator rides. So we're going to go ahead and venture through here. You'll see there's no fog wall, but this is the area of the boss fight. And I think I'm going to go ahead and skip the cutscene. Yeah. So there is one of the brothers. Ooh. Found him just in time. I think the hardest thing about this boss fight is just that it's another one of those two-phase fights. You have to kind of manage your heals well, which I'm not really doing very well right now. Taking a lot of unnecessary hits. I forgot he does so much fire damage. Probably have to switch to the Dragon Slayer next.
This spot marks our grave, but you may rest here too, if you like.
Yeah. We'll try this again. So yeah, I do need to switch shields. The stone shield's not working quite as well as I would hope. Stone Parma. I've noticed there's a lot of fire damage. Wait, this is parry though, isn't it? Yeah, it's a bummer. There's a lot of fire damage with bosses in this game. So I noticed I've had to switch to the shield a lot. I say that while I'm in the arena of a boss fight of a boss that did lightning damage, but you know. I wonder if Sunlight Straight Sword buff stacks with Deep Protection. I wonder if I can use both before I go into this fight. I don't think I sent this back. No, incorrect. Yep, gotta wait. Almost out of embers, and that's not good. My vitality, or my vigor is still so low. It's a very cool shield. I give it that. Let there be loyalty. I don't really get it, but okay. I thought I rolled through that in time. Oh, hello. I really wasn't expecting that. Doing a little better this time around. Ah, timed that really badly. Could be in trouble here. Come on, give me some breathing room here. Okay, first half is done. Now he has his brother on his back. It's gonna make it a little more difficult. He's just gonna be throwing spells constantly. Gee, that lasted forever.
If you like.
Yeah, whatever. So again, I hate casters. And yeah, that's that. Okay, so you'll notice that his brother was hanging on his back. So that's kind of the reason why I wanted to switch to a larger weapon. Because, dang it, did it again. If you have a larger weapon, you'll actually be able to hit his brother while he's on his back. Otherwise, you'll only be hitting Lorian, the bigger guy who you fight in the first phase. which eventually, once you kill him, he'll fall to the ground and give you time to hit Lothric. But it's a lot easier if you're able to do damage to both of them at once. Come on now. So tired of elevators. I think they would like be attracted towards that or something. Shield up, man.
But you may rest here too, if you like.
Okay. That was... I realized I got kind of greedy. I thought maybe I could finish him off if I moved quickly, but... This guy is kind of annoying. And I'm all out of embers, so now I'm gonna have to try and fight him without the health boost. Let's see what, I'm gonna end the episode here. We're gonna try it again in the next one. I'm not too sure what the timing on this recording is right now, but we should be pretty close to 30 minutes, I think. So I'm gonna probably go get some more embers. I'll probably just buy some more, and then we'll come back and try this fight again. So I hope you enjoyed. I hope maybe you learned a little bit. We're gonna try and take him down in the next one, and I hope I'll see you then. Bye, guys.
Something so small can be so impressive.
Well, Mark, you would know about that. Thank you very much.